Hi guys, I'm Jim and this is Jim's Fix-It Shop, and I have been getting a lot of emails on bags for our baggers. How do you get the old one off? How do you get the new one on? I bought a new bag, but it didn't come with the wire frame. What do I do? Well, when you buy a new bag, you don't get the wire frame. And please don't lose these because they are very expensive and they are very hard to find. They don't make these anymore. You can still get the bags. The wire frames are really hard to get a hold of. To get the old bag off and the new one on, just make sure when you put the new one on, these little loops or bends or bumps or whatever you want to call them are pointing down. So I would hate to have you ring this thing in here and find out I got it upside down. Now to get the old bag off, you have to feel around the rim of this wire. The wire is one piece that they bent into this that has a connector on the two ends. You just have to find it. You feel around the rim and it'll be, mine is right here. I can feel it in there. Now to get that out, this is the fun part. Oh, camera's tipping over here. Sorry about that. I guess I didn't have one of the legs tight. You have to pull this joint apart. Now if sand and dirt gets in that joint, it is not just going to pull apart. You're going to have to tap it with a hammer. And what you want to do is, the bags are a little bit loose. Bring all the material around so that you have all the extra material in this area between these two bumps where the connector is. And then this one just popped loose, but typically you have to hit this with a hammer. Yeah, it's a used bag. And pop that out of there. Now you can see, if I wiggle this, it's not connected anymore. Now, this is the fun part. You have to move this bag all the way around this frame and keep going until you get the end out. Now you can see the connector. Just keep moving the bag all around. You might need two people. And there, I got the end out. Now you just have to keep working this around until you get the bag all the way off this frame. This part, this will go a little easier once you get an end out. And then you do the same thing to put it back together. Just keep working the bag around until you get the end back in there. I just about got it in there. Believe me, two people will help a lot. There, the end's sticking out. Now if I can get it stretched around, there, I got the two ends back in that connector. You're just going to want to make sure that it goes all the way in there. There. You may even want to tap it a little. Now you can see that the unpainted area is gone, so that means it's all the way in there. Now you just have to work the bag back until you get them little bumps or loops or notches or whatever you want to call them back where they belong, so it will hang on your rack properly. There, that looks pretty good. And that's about all there is to it. Now, if you have a single bagger, it's the same thing. You got to feel for that connector, knock it apart, get the bag off. I know it's a pain, but it can be done. And that's it. I've had quite a few people ask me about that. And of course, when you want to find a name, you ain't never going to find it. Patrick, cloth bag replacement. Well, Patrick, there you go. I'll send you an email telling you to look for this video and help you get that bag on. So until next time, work safe, have fun, and keep on snapping. Talk to you soon. So long.